at Nancy there. Oh, Nancy is going berserk because she really enjoyed that. So, snazzy Nancy, do you want to calm down now? We'll turn you off for a little bit. There you go. Calm down. It was a very good cartoon. That. Keep it green, keep it clean. Talking of which, we have a book called How Green Are You? And it's by David Bellamy. Illustrations by Penny Dan, and it is published by Francis Lincoln. And I'll read you some of the bits out of it. It's very good, actually. Very useful book. Now, in the bathroom, this is one of the particular pages. You see it's sort of set out like that. Can you see that? And it says, how much dirty water do you pour down the drains every day? It's not only the dirt, but the soap and chemical cleaners too that spoils the water. And then it shows you ways of making your home and your bathroom and things more green. For instance, save water. Ask your parents to put a brick in the cistern so that you won't flush so much water down the toilet each time. Did you know that? I've never heard of that one before, so there's a little tip. Make sure your shampoos, hair conditioners, creams and lotions have not been tested on animals. Make sure that they do not contain whale oil. See, you might have thought of looking out for the non-tested on animals, but whale oil, have you thought of that before? Make sure the cleaners for your bath, sink and toilet are biodegradable to keep your water cleaner. Help the environment by asking your parents to use biodegradable washing powder in the washing machine. They can save energy and water by making sure they have a full load of dirty clothes every time. Unless, of course, you have a washing machine like I've got that you can put a little load in and it only does as much as you put in, if you know what I mean. Right, what's in the dustbin? We throw away huge amounts of rubbish every day. People in poorer countries cannot afford to waste anything. They mend and use again whatever they can. Now, you can save on rubbish by, now you probably know all these already because I know at schools they've been doing lots of this. Save aluminium and tin cans to be recycled. Use a magnet to tell them apart. Tin cans, stick aluminium ones do not. If you reuse metals, you take less from the earth. Find a shop which will reuse your empty egg boxes. I haven't heard of that one before. Pass on old clothes and toys to someone else, either to a young friend or a jumble sale. Very old cotton and woolen clothes can be used as rags, then either recycled or shredded and put on the compost heap. See, so it's a very good book and it makes you all green. In fact, I've heard that old, you know, the guy from the cartoon we've just seen uses this book a lot. Captain Planet uses this book a lot, so I've heard. And also we're going to be using this book to do a make in a minute. So, if you look forward to that, I'll see you in a minute. Now, I'm going to give you a clue to another new series that starts today. You ready for this? Woo! Woo! You got any guesses yet?
Noisy sheep!
Noisy sheep! Don't be so silly! It's Ghost Train, you see? Sheep, the ghost, and it's... Never mind, I don't know, it's a completely dirty, grotty sheet anyway. It is Ghost Train that comes on after 9:25. Oh, and it's got loads of things in it. What's it got in it? It's actually Barry Mathia and the two Marks are in control. It's lots of sort of storylines. Bugs Bunny, who else? Ghostbusters, Mock Turtle, so it's going to be a completely brilliant show. 9:25, that's a Ghost Train. But right now, you ready to flutter your eyelids? Flutter, 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 it's the Charmings. Flutter, 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 flutter.